The chili review. The chili review. Greetings, everybody. Another review. It's that time for it. So today, guys, I'm going to keep it pretty quick. I've got a pretty interesting chili though that I'm pretty keen to try. These were sent in from Dazza from Willie's Chilies. He sent these beautiful looking pods in. And these chilies here, I love some of the shapes of them. That's quite a thick, solid pod. That one there's got the nice sort of gnarly shapes to it. And these are called a Cheiro Creme. Now, my understanding is they're from Brazil, so Brazilian chili. And they are a Chinese, so I am expecting some heat with them. But I'm hearing they're not hugely hot. But I am hearing that there is still some heat, and I'm sure Wazza, if Wazza's watching out there, I'm sure he'll say that it was a bit hotter than what he was led to believe as well. But look, without further ado, guys, I'm pretty keen to get into this one. I'm actually, out of the two, I'm going to do this one because I want to keep seeds from this particular one. I like the shape of that, and I want to grow this next year. So I'm going to keep that one for the shape. Try to sort of get a phenotype that you really like when you grow it, and get a really nice heap of pods on the plant. Not to say that wouldn't throw it though, but I just reckon that one there looks appealing for the seed. So I'll cut it in half and have a look in there, guys, and yeah, it's a very strong, thick wall type sort of pod for me. I'm cutting through it. Still, I've had it in the fridge the whole time. I've had it for a while now, actually. So, ooh. Actually, there's a heap of seeds in there as well. I wouldn't mind actually I could pick a couple of them out real quickly as well. Bit of placenta in there, and you can see it's a pretty medium walled pod. It's really quite hard, you know. It's still got a bit of firmness. I wouldn't mind just keeping a couple of these seeds. If I can just chump out a couple of those little bits there, that would be awesome. Just so I've got some more seeds of this one. There we go. That's cool. Just took out some of the seeds in that there. Because why not? Now the smell, yeah, well, it's got that. Yeah, it's got that smell. This is gonna be pretty warm, I reckon. I still reckon this will light me up. So I'm just gonna get into it, guys. The Cheiro Creme from Brazil, grown by Dazza from Willie's Chilies. Here we go. Chili review. Oh, there's a lot of seeds in that, even though I took out a bit over here. A nice little cluster of seeds there. And there's still quite a lot of seeds in there that I was chewing on. Seeds everywhere. Quite a nice light, fruity type flavour. A little bit probably apple-ish, actually. Oh, got a little bit of heat. Seeds heat, man. Yeah, that's a pretty nice, nice pod. Not a real massively strong flavour. It's got that real tongue burn, really good tongue burn going on. Throat's warm. There's a bit of deep throat in that. Well, a bit of a burned deep in the throat, and so the ears are pinging a little bit as well. So a little bit hotter there, Daz, than what you were telling me. But good though. Nice flavour. Probably about I reckon actually, maybe Trinidad Scorpion Cardi. Flavour heat-wise. Bit of that flavour to it as well, which I love that. But that's actually quite warm in the back part of the throat. Really quite warm. I'm getting a bit of the sweats having on the brow. Throat's not bad. Mouth on fire. Tongue's really like real underneath the back of the tongue, going up the sides of the tongue. And also in the back of the throat. That's pretty warm actually, yeah. Probably a little bit hotter than I expected. I haven't reviewed heaps lately though. Maybe my tolerance is a little bit lower than what it would normally be. Overall, pretty impressive chili. Yeah. Definitely a really good flavour. No florally or that really sort of like, you know, that real there's a certain flavour with chili, perfumey maybe some people say, that it just gets too much. It's just too like, oh. Sometimes it makes you want to gag it back up, like it's that gag reflex sort of flavour where it's just like, this doesn't want to go down. Didn't have that at all. It was actually quite a fruity, light fruity flavour. Absolutely heat there. It's heat. Absolutely. My cheeks are on fire. Got some good sweat happening there. But it's a pleasant burn. It's definitely a pleasant burn. It's not an unmanageable burn. Certainly lets you know that you've eaten something hot though. Tongue is electric still. But I think it's hit. It's hit where it's going to go to. And you can see, guys, the glistening. Hey guys, mid-review. Dropped the recording. I'm actually running out of space. That's what happened there, so I do apologise. All right, we'll wrap it up though. I'll keep it short and sweet. I am running out of time here, so heat 7 out of 10 for me. It probably caught me unaware. I wasn't expecting it to be that hot. My mouth, my lips are on fire. It's peaked though, but for a good. Now that was up there with this, you know, some pretty nice heated pods for a good 2 or 3 minutes there. It quelled pretty quickly. Flavour's still there. It's quite nice. It's light. I'd actually like this as a powder. I reckon this would make really good flakes because it's got that nice heat to it. Nice flavour, but not over the top. So yeah, that would be something I'd even a sauce though. You know, even a sauce, beautiful creamy type sauce. I'm sure Willie's Chilies would find something very very crafty to fully use on these ones. Overall, excellent pod, really good. I'm going to grow it next season actually. I hear they're real prolific growers of pods, so you should get a really good return. Get some powders going, and yeah, maybe even get a sauce happening at the end of the day, guys. So there you have it, the Cheiro Creme from Brazil. Sent in from Willie's Chilies. Thanks, Daz. Really appreciate all you do, mate. And stay tuned, guys. I've got more reviews. I've just been flat out with a whole heap of stuff lately. I do apologise for neglecting the fan base. Catch up with the boys, hopefully in the next few days, and get a few other big reviews done. We are starting to run towards the end of the season now, unfortunately, with although I've got heaps of pods still out there. Probably review pods starting to get less and less. But still got a couple of things up my sleeve. I think that will still be great viewing before the start of season 4. All right, guys. Anyway, have a great night, and we'll speak again soon. As we say at the Chili Review, love and grow them, respect them, but most importantly, get them in the art. Peace out, Chili Review.